another Granny Square Tuesday. So this week is week 11. You can see I've got stuff piled up all around me. I'm so sorry, guys. If you're new to the series, I am working through this book, picking out the floral squares. And actually this week's square is right here on the cover. So yeah, I eventually plan on putting the squares together to make a sort of floral springtime throw. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys their version. Well, I mean, you guys kind of got a little peek at it. Their version of this week's square, and then show you my version. So if you're new to Granny Squares, this is actually a really good book. I did have some problems with the written, but it does have graphs to refer to. So that has been really nice. This week's square is called Carnations Garden Square. I guess I could turn the light on. How about that? Oh goodness. That seems awfully bright. Anyways, this square is called the Carnations Garden Square. I wasn't very sure how floral this was, and you guys are going to have to give me your thoughts on this one. In the pattern, these light blue pieces are referred to as leaves, but I thought they were petals. Let me get my version. So here is my version. Oh, I gotta back out again. Of this square. Here, I'll get rid of the book for a moment. Here is my version of the square. This week I did add another color, which this is gonna be Real Teal. It's a Red Heart Super Saver color. And then the rest of it is all colors that I have been using. I did count how many colors that I currently have in this piece. And so far I have a total of 14 different colors within the squares. Excuse me. So this one was marked intermediate. I didn't have too many problems working it up, but like I said, in the book it calls these blue pieces leaves. I thought they were petals. They look more like petals to me, so I did them in teal and did the center in white. I feel like it turned out pretty well. But again, I wouldn't consider these petals. I wouldn't consider them leaves. I would consider them petals. Unless maybe I don't know. I'd have to play around with the colors. But personally, the way that I did it, to me, makes it feel more flowery, because I feel like these look more like petals than they do leaves in this particular square. So that's what my version looks like. Here's what the back of mine looks like. It's got a lot of ends to weave in. I think that Benjamin might be willing to weave in the ends on my squares for me, so that I can catch up on some other projects. As of right now, I am working up all of my squares and scheduling my Granny Square Tuesday videos out, so that I can get all of the colors that I have pulled off the shelf back on the shelf and out of my way, so that I can finish up some other projects, because I've gotten so many colors out now that, you know, they're just piled up everywhere. But I don't know, I really like this square. I think it turned out wonderfully, and I think this is the third one in a row that is by what is her name? Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the third one in a row. This is the third week in a row that's by Edina Tekten. And she is, it says Hungary/Turkey. So, I mean, I don't know if she's in Hungary half the time and Turkey the other half. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what it says. And of course, I will link her Instagram in the description box below if anybody wants to take a peek at her Instagram. I did check her out, and she does do some amigurumi. In fact, it looked like primarily she does amigurumi. Yeah, so this is the third one in a row that I've done that was designed by the same person. She also did the Sunrose square and the April square, and I only recently realized that. But anyways, guys, so that is all I have for you guys for Granny Square Tuesday this week. It's not much. Like I said, this square was much easier than probably what it looks like. So, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go for now. I hope you guys come back to see what I have for you next week. And then tomorrow I will probably, there's almost 100% certainty I'll have a Whip Wednesday for you guys. Hopefully. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.